Luka kicks it out to Finney-Smith. Now going to try and post up Bridges. There's that patented step back and the result. Their most successful season since they went to the finals and won the championship in 2011. Went to the conference finals behind some smiles and jumpers from Luka. He's got four. Doncic working against Cameron Johnson this time. Little pulley ball. Man, he spun like a DJ and
initiate offense and carry the load. He's going to have an opportunity to take a jump, which we've seen him play at that level in the past.
Nice feed inside. McGee with the easy finish over 8. Ball on Dinwiddie. Good show by Bridges. One more to the corner. All Dorian Finney-Smith does is play defense and make threes. Phoenix down by 1. Wood. That's what he does well. 3-point Doncic playing with his food. Clinic.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That's a clinic.
No, that's ridiculous.
Finished top 5 in MVP balloting. Trying to expunge the memory of that 11-point game against Dallas in the playoffs where Luka did a lot of that.
Shots to make. Keep him out of the paint area and live with a contested 3.
Luka in the lane. Got it.
That's a problem.
Their second units got rolling. They felt they had a good matchup there when the second units got to match up against each other. He said they need to continue to mix up their coverages on D and, of course, not turn the ball over on offense.
Around the screen. Picked up by Booker, who takes on the challenge. Good D by Booker to get the force, but it's that type of night for Luka. Boy, Craig really making Doncic work. Shot clock already at 9. Wood with the post up. Light work. Nice little jump hook makes it an 8-point contest. Hardaway Jr. with a long 2. Got it.
And playing a zone, the Phoenix Suns out of the timeout.
Doncic on the drive. And 1. Count it. Lee switches onto him. Luka with a nice change of gears. Count it and 1. And the Mavericks with an opportunity to tie it up.
Dinwiddie initiating the offense. Same starting 5 from Wednesday night's opener of 107-105 loss to Phoenix. And Luka starts the game with a drive to the basket.
When I tell you this guy, there's not a spot on the floor he can't get to. Luka knocks down a 3 to match what.
This is Luka against Desmond Bane. Dylan Brooks is still out for Memphis. He might have been defending Luka had that been the case. Here's a rim out 3. And Luka with the offensive glass and a foul.
Missed free throws were a problem for the Mavericks on Wednesday night.
Up top and down hard. Luka lobs JaVale McGee. Luka scored the first 9 points. Now McGee a basket and Dallas on a 7-love run. Found Luka in the backcourt. Driving on David Roddy and scoring. Luka got rowdy against Roddy. Drive by Finney-Smith.
Nice pass.
Yeah, quick pass by Luka. Attacking the closeout and attacking the basket. The rack attack, Spencer Dinwiddie. Christian Wood and Tim Hardaway have gone in the game for Dallas. McGee and Dinwiddie go out. And the one-legged fadeaway. Oh, a thing of beauty. Downtown and route to his 49 points, but he missed that one. Luka with some lunch meat against the rookie. A splashdown 3. Luka darting away from a double team and shoots another 3 and hits another 3. He can start dropping this kind of action on people. Luka with the rebound on a wild shot attempt by Roddy. Oh, and what a pass! A leak out and a home run pass. Throwing the post route to a streaking Reggie Bullock. And Bullock scores. It is a 19-point lead for Dallas. Klebas come into the game.
See ya.
On the blow by. And the finger roll.
He played a big role last year during the playoffs for this Memphis team.
It's a nice guy to have coming off your bench.
Memphis outscoring Dallas 13-10 here in the quarter. Now 13-12 with the Luka dime to McGee for the jam.
That's unguardable stuff.
Kiss the baby.
Steven Adams on not, it's just not right. Here is Reggie for three. Morant riding it, and Finney Smith from behind knocked the ball away, flies out of bounds.
I wouldn't say anything.
I would just go in there and I would put on old clips of Beverly Hills Cops, try to get their mind off of it.
Here's Wood finishing inside. Man, I did not think you were going there.
Back out to the voice of the Mavs, Mark Followell, Derek Harper, and Jeff Skinwade.
To the tune of 54% in the first half. And a lot of shot making happened by Luka. And here is some more.
Yeah, you're talking about that back-to-back, Mark. Those guys were in the game in the fourth quarter, too.
Yep. Yeah,
the starters were. They were trying to win that game.
Shot clock winding down here. Dinwiddie a moment ago hit a three. He'll drive it. I mean, a burst to the basket, and he lost the ball against Adams. Oh, but Luka tricked him.
That's what it looks like. That's the approach that they took. Good pass.
Rising, cramming it home.
You over here talking. So, does it mean something or not?
At times. And at times it does.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. He was only with James Harden, and James Harden was really not there. Like, he hasn't been in a real winning situation yet.
Nice defense by Dallas on the miss inside by Brandon Clark. Then fancy.
Like, he hasn't been in a real winning situation yet.
Nice defense by Dallas on the miss inside by Brandon Clark. Then fancy. For Wood to finish with authority.
There's no such thing as halfway trucks.
Luka off for the kick out. The buzzer. Give me that exclamation point at the end of another fantastic quarter for Dallas.
Doncic bumping bodies with Marshall. How do you stop it?
Well, you don't, according to that possession.
Alvarado last year led all rookies in plus minus. He was a plus 143.
New Orleans' approach important tonight. Dallas's approach is very important. You can't think you're going to have an easy night.
Let's get more from Stephanie.
Thanks so much. You know, I asked Zion Williamson what it is that he likes about Jose Alvarado in terms of him being a teammate.
Is two guys in McCollum and Valanciunas who are go-to scorers in this league.
Doncic wanted a foul call as he hits the floater. And this team really changed when he was acquired last February. The pirouette is good, and one. Luka Doncic was a nifty highlight. Larry Nance in, so is Devontae Graham. The jumper goes down. Luka Doncic. Cross. McCollum on the move. Couple of fakes. Ball gets knocked away. Doncic with the steal. Doncic looking for the angle. He's got it for two. Doncic. Oh, that could have been for Wood or for Dorian Finney-Smith. Facundo Campazzo in the game. Doncic. Oh, bounce pass from a sitting position, and it was an absolute dime.
Sticking with my prediction, Ian.
Wood, the catch on the inside, and he lays it in. Daniels was trying to get there defensively. Nance, right at the end. Doncic got his hand in there to jar it loose. Wood, contact, no call. Daniels has good size. He's 6'6". McGee sets the screen. Doncic floats it up and in, off the window. Luka Doncic with the touch. We approach 2 minutes to go in this first half. Doncic drags the defender with him and lays it in.
New Orleans wanted a goaltend there, Ian.
7-point game. The flip, no. McGee upset. And it's Doncic getting it done on the interior. New Orleans had it rolling. Dallas has flipped the script here in the second quarter. Doncic, the running one-hander for Luka Doncic. And he continues to struggle from the field. 2 of 12. Doncic accelerating to the rim. And Willie Green wants a timeout.
And he's either going to be able to score one-on-one or force double teams and create shots for his teammates.
Offensive rebound. Doncic, the drop step and deuce.
He could have gotten himself in a better situation there and not turned the ball over.
Doncic, bottom. Luka Doncic from the outside.
Skills, particularly putting it on the floor, but a very mature game.
Doncic, he draws Hayes on the outside, and Doncic. Kleba flies in. Doncic drive and kick, two-man game. Kleba on target. It's a three. Doncic against Nance. The spin, the fake, the bucket for Luka Doncic. And he cuts it to three. Down by three. Doncic drives in. Layup goes. 1 point game with 4 seconds to play.
Beware of the inbounder. They're going to try to switch Graham out. Luka's got it, and for the win.
Doncic, short, and it's over. Finney Smith, back for Doncic. Ball fake and a kick. Dinwiddie lets it fly. Bottom, a three.
Spencer Dinwiddie has been shooting the three ball really well this season for Dallas. Well, he's not shot the three well early on this season, but we're seeing different looks from the Nets, whether they're staying single coverage or sending a second at him early.
Floated up. For the Mavericks, Dinwiddie handling it. Doncic, one-on-one on a back end against Irving, and he puts it in.
And I'm glad they're going one-on-one. Talk about whether it be space with Ben Simmons on the floor. Kevin Durant doesn't need much space to go to work.
Doncic, nice pass. And the hammer from JaVale McGee. Dallas has turned it over just one time. They have a 20-19 lead on Brooklyn. Doncic takes it at Mills, and that was too easy.
Yeah, and you just can't guard him, in my opinion, with the smaller player.
10 to shoot. Dallas up by 4. Deep one. Doncic bangs it in from the outside. He's got 13 points. Duke picking up Doncic full court. Switch, Watanabe playing with 3 fouls. Josh Green, the jumper is pure. Dallas shooting just 37%. Durant coughs it up. Campazzo gives it up. Doncic trailing the play for the deuce. Timeout, Brooklyn. Nets lead is 3. Doncic, isolation over Irving. No good. Green flies in for the rebound. Doncic takes it baseline, slams it down. Luka Doncic. Nets lead by 3, a minute to go in the second quarter. Bumping bodies. Doncic with Duke. Kick out. Finney Smith for 3. Rimming in.
And he did a nice job beating that pass off the double from Durant because Dallas was coming with the help.
5 seconds left. Bullock lines it up. Connects for 3. Doncic. Duke trying to hold his ground. Doncic, that second move to the rim. Just when you think you have him.
That's how the numbers look with Doncic. 16 field goal attempts. The next is Dorian Finney-Smith, or I should say Tim Hardaway Jr. with 7.
Doncic, bullseye. A tray. Doncic. Duke trying to hold his ground. Doncic, that second move to the rim. Just when you think you have him.
Not quite the same type of personnel for the Mavs.
That's 5 fouls on Duke. Doncic. He got Simmons exactly where he wanted him. With Duke playing with those 5 fouls. Switch. Now he's got Simmons. 9 to shoot. Doncic makes his move. It's just so effortless. Luka Doncic. Doncic, that low dribble. Help. Doncic behind the back for the highlight. Kleba. Luka Doncic.
Give me math. Give me math. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, we'll do some trig, some calculus. Doncic, the dish. Josh Green, the 3. Corkscrews and saves it for Green. Back for Doncic. The spin against the grain. Hardaway, the jumper, and put it on the highlight reel. Off the drive and kick. Wood is back in there. Shot clock down to 4. Kleba got a 3.
But again, you cannot do that. They got straight to Kevin Durant's body, made him drive and shoot it too. That's what you want. That's the type of defense. Even if he knocks it down, you're okay with the versus a catch and shoot 3.
Wood from downtown. Switch. Irving now on the perimeter. Doncic drives in and scores on the interior. Dallas controls the tip. We're underway in overtime. Bullock battling with Watanabe. Doncic will take the pull-up, and wide open look is good. screen, Hardaway. Pick and pop. Hardaway a three. Nets are down by 3. Doncic swing. Kleber asking for it. Back for Doncic. Behind the back. Kleber. Got him. A three.
Ball movement, also just their efficiency, 49% from 3.
Another behind the back. Bullock. Another three. Mavericks are shooting lights out.
Seconds on the shot clock, 2 minutes on the game clock. The Mavericks in overtime. They led by 9. Now they're up by 7. Watanabe's playing with 5 fouls. Luka got around him and a beautiful pillow soft touch.
33.9 left on the game clock. 4 seconds on the shot clock. The catch and lay-in. O'Neal lost Hardaway for just a moment, and Doncic makes
his first start of the year, just his second game appearance. He's involved in a pick and roll. Thunder were ready for it, but they weren't ready for that. So
a little bit different.
Yeah. We'll see if things get pointed in the right direction here. The Maverick offense, that's for sure. Thunderous finish.
After 4 games, as far as free throws, but at least he's making the one that he's getting. That's a nice drive that time.
And it is. It's a finish by Spencer Dinwiddie.
And he attacked and drew the foul.
Yeah, always attack pressure. Otherwise, you're at their mercy. Great find.
Yeah, Luka with another one of those look-away passes. This time it's Reggie Bullock. He has something. We're not exactly sure what it is, but he has something.
He does have something.
And so does Luka.
He got a lot.
Very comfortable shooting floaters.
And there's Luka. That's a big guy guarding him. And Luka with a little tully ball against Lou Dort. To qualify for the league leaders, so in a full season, you make 82 threes, and through 4 games, Josh has made 4 for 5. Christian Wood. Last 2 years, he's averaged almost 24 points per game. Corner pocket, 3 ball.
Love it.
I know he fouled out Serge Ibaka and maybe like a couple of other dudes that night.
I thought Ibaka was going to retire after the first quarter.
Oh, that's the connection. We've seen it so many times before.
And make that shot late in the shot clock.
No resistance at the other end of the floor. Easy basket.
Thunder pulled even with the free throw attempt. And that is going to be an and one.
Finney Smith on the money. On the money from the corner for Dodo.
After the game against the Clippers. Allows him to create that kind of separation. Doncic got by J-Dub for the score.
Luka. And there's a little contact inside. And Luka is able to maneuver his way through the contact.
Work and go to the next best thing. And for the Thunder, it's been that painted area. 52 points already in the paint. Look at Dort going to work on Doncic. Tough shot, still made it.
No,
it's pretty good defense.
The touch is exquisite to be able to finish that. Nothing exquisite about that, just pure power. Finney Smith just fired up.
It's more about what he's doing to Dallas right now. Luka to the hole.
Here's a score for Luka with a foul.
Like go Nolan Richardson and really make him work.
40 minutes of hell.
Yeah, man.
This isn't college.
Luka